That's crazy coming from the person wearing a cap.
Have you guys ever played bike tag?
Wearing a what?
Oh my god, he's gonna talk about bike tag. I told
Bike
you.
tag. Oh my god, you did call it. It's like a bingo card. What the hell?
But yeah, you guys think I was actually gonna talk about bike tag?
Yes. Yes. You double tag bike tag.
Because wait, I don't think anybody can even understand this. Every single time we do this, you talk about bike
Do I
tag.
actually?
You never even get to the part, or like you never even like start the story. Just
Okay,
say bike tag,
Yeah.
and then you
we're gonna
make
skip
some
past
odd
bike
man
tag
joke.
here.
Wait. First of all, you know what the topic is.
What?
I actually
You know
didn't
what the
look.
topic
I
is.
didn't look.
I don't know. What are we doing today?
I didn't look.
I forgot you said it was.
Don't check.
Okay.
I think it's actually funny that way. I think if anything, I'm gonna start and just try and steer the conversation to, and I want you guys to guess. I'm gonna be very subtle with this, so you guys don't know. Have you ever played a sport before?
Yeah.
Have you ever played a sport before?
Professionally or like in a?
So
in a
that's not even subtle.
So, list them off. I've played
basketball, soccer,
pickleball. I've played pickleball.
pickle-
I've played
the fuck?
squash.
What?
I played Cracker Barrel.
What the? Generally, don't you hate when you're playing soccer and you get stick drift?
Oh, stick drift in IRL soccer is insane.
I had to think about that for a second. That was so funny. That was actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, well, we can't. I was about to bring it to video games.
Nah.
We can't keep talking about video games.
Nah.
There's been three occasions already where it was supposed to be about something else, and we still like the entire video was still about video games. That's insane.
It's because
You know what we
This
should
one's
that's the
about
only
going
thing
outside.
You
This is about.
You know what we should
this is
do? We
about-
should bring.
Actually, do you? No.
What?
Shut the hell up.
What?
That's all I wanted to say. That's
There you
all.
go.
That's it.
Yeah.
No. Do you remember those TV shows, or like I think it was Nickelodeon, where you had to go outside for a day? Like they just told you it was like
Leave.
go outside. Yeah, there was an entire day, no TV.
By the time I stopped watching Nickelodeon,
Mhm.
I was like a grown person. I didn't watch Nickelodeon as a kid. I was, I was that sports kid guy. I said this before.
Yes.
I was outside
You-
every day. Didn't even need to
You
watch
keep
it.
saying that. I don't believe that. Could you?
He was.
Was there any professional, like not even professional? I guess Pee-wee. What are they called again? They're not professional because they're just for kids. But any of those extracurricular, like outside of school sports, what are they called even?
Extracurriculars?
No,
Extracurricular
they're
sports
called,
that aren't a part of the
they're
main core
called-
sports. Are you saying that?
Yeah, like
Clubs?
joining just a regular.
Yeah, club.
Oh yeah, like that.
Like
Where
the
the fuck
thing
is
our
that?
channel is
Oh my
named after.
God. This guy, I can't. believe
I
it. I'm sorry.
actually wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was like, no way, this guy forgot the word club. No.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. If you have played any other sports that I don't know, you are so weird. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You play basketball,
You're
you play
cringe if you
soccer.
haven't played Foursquare.
Yeah, that's a sport everyone knows.
Oh,
That's a
Foursquare
sport
goes
everyone
hard.
knows.
That shit goes
Four,
hard.
Foursquare,
That
it needs to be in the
hard.
Olympics.
Oh
Real
my
shit
God.
though, Foursquare needs to be in the Olympics. Do you guys play the
I'm
rainbow
sorry.
game? Where you play the rainbow parachute game?
That's gay?
That's
I
crazy.
know-
No,
I know
I
what
was
he's
just about to
saying.
say
I know
you
what
went
he's
to a
saying. I'm
Catholic
just saying it
school.
on purpose.
I was going to say you went to a Catholic school.
And what, bro? There's a rainbow.
I know
There's a
what you're talking
parachute.
about.
Okay. So you have like
Oh
kids
yeah,
all around the
everyone did
circle,
that.
right? And then you lift it up and,
And you run to
down.
the other side or something.
That's what the rich kids did. That's what the rich
Bro,
kids
I was
did.
broke. I
Played-
still am. What do you mean?
Have you ever played that game again? Don't know the name of it, but I would just call it Hunger Games because what else would you call it? Everybody you basically separate the class, half on one side, half on the other side. Each person gets a number, right? So like, let's say I'm gonna say it like this: you, Sean, you're number one, and Musaf, you're number one. You're both on the opposite side of the gym. There is like a hacky sack or some sort of like sandbag in the middle of or a ball in the middle of the court, and the teacher will be like, one, and you both have to run and get that thing.
I know that. Yeah.
I do not know that. But
Yeah, no. So it's
but-
like she says a number, then and the person on the other side, like, so each person's labeled a number, right?
yeah.
And then you like say it's like one. Both ones have to go try to get that item, or wherever it is. The ball.
I think I know what you're
right?
talking about. I think
Yeah.
I actually played it before, but it was so long ago that I don't even remember.
That's like the poor person's version of if they couldn't afford the rainbow thing that Sean's talking about.
No,
they would do that.
That's completely different because the rainbow thing is really just a parachute.
Yeah,
and you go under it. You go under the parachute and go to the other side.
Yeah. You run to the other side.
It's actually the poor person's version of the game you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's just
the reason why I say it's I guess you can say it because of, like the reason why it's poor, I guess, because it's like, oh, we're all working together to like be in this experience together. It's very hippie. And then the other one,
you're still competing with people.
Like, competitive.
You're still competing with people.
Really?
Yeah. So
how are you competing with people?
It's the same thing as a number thing. They would say a number. You would have to swap sides.
Yeah.
Before the thing goes down, or you could also do the mouse game, right? Where there's two people going underneath, and it's like basically tag, but in the parachute. So they'll be moving it, and you have to try to find the person.
Oh my god,
that shit's insane, bro.
Okay, well,
Gadget. Remember Darky?
Darky went hard.
That was actually the best game I've ever.
I've never heard that.
Especially in your decrepit cellar of a basement.
So in my old house, we literally had like, so our basement was like actually a dungeon. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was genuinely a dungeon.
Understandable.
And then, Darky is basically tag in the dark, right? That's insane. Right.
Yeah, it's like hide and seek and tag together. Wait. You have to tell the story about what's his name? Jaquan. I don't want to be racist.
Jeremiah and Isaiah. I don't even know if
why does everyone know what a Jeremiah?
Can you cut them out? Actually, like what the hell?
Yeah. Okay. Let's call them Bob and Swap.
No. Before you swap to Bob and Swap, why does everyone know someone named Jeremiah and Isaiah?
I don't know.
Because
they're the only two people I know.
Because Christ would have wanted it that way. Christ would have wanted it that way.
It's the only people I know named Jeremiah and Isaiah. But like, I like this vivid memory of Jeremiah and Isaiah as a kid.
We all know a Jeremiah and Isaiah.
That's just how it is.
Gadget, do you know what Jeremiah and Isaiah like before?
I knew an Isaiah.
Oh.
I have an advantage because I went to so much different schools.
I have yet to meet the Jeremiah that is assigned to me.
You're assigned Jeremiah,
bro. I was one of the best scorers like in my age group, right? After like an injury, I didn't even get injured. You know what it was? Like,
the age group was 3 to 5, by the way.
The age group was fucking 7 to 13, bro, and I was dominating. I was actually dominating.
Bro was 13,
and you were, and he was 15.
No,
he was 15. He was literally 16 years old. He was 16 years old.
No, he was 13-year-old, and everyone else was at the 7, and he was just kicking them
literally.
I remember one time after a soccer match, I needed to take a shit, so I went behind the restroom because the restroom was locked. So I went behind the restroom and shat on the floor. That was very funny.
No.
Anyways.
No, wait. You can't just say stuff like that. What?
No, I needed your attention back, so I was like, I have to jiggle fucking keys in your eyes, basically, right? But basically, I won top scorer, but after a while, for some reason, my like leg was like aching, like actually to the point where it's like, yo, that shit's like broken. But it wasn't. I went to the doctor to check it out. Everything, it was perfectly fine. I don't know why. I just stopped playing soccer after that. At that point,
Do you think it could have been the diabetes?
No. I found out I had diabetes beginning of high school.
But like before you found out, like it could be like one of the symptoms beforehand. You know, like some of the sugars probably got to you.
No.
Is it what diabetes? Do you have the one where it's like born with it, or the one where it's like
hereditary.
Hereditary. That's the word.
In the movie Hereditary, you get.
So you were born a.
What?
You were born a.
And you're fucking bald, bro.
Okay, but I wasn't born.
Yeah,
No. Listen, I wasn't born though.
Yeah,
I inherited the from my generation. I inherited being a from my decisions. You were born a. That is insane. Same thing with people who are allergic to things.
No,
if you're allergic to peanuts, if you're allergic to peanuts, do not say shit to me. Do not say shit to me if you're allergic to anything. If you're born with a disease. I was thinking about that
the other day. Could you imagine like just the way the allergies work? Like, imagine someone like eats, peanuts in a village, and then everyone's like, okay, no one eat peanuts anymore. Apparently, they're poisonous.
Yeah. right? You know,
Because like, bro, we're just like that. Like,
I think there was a
weird.
story about that, about an indigenous tribe in like Africa or something, South America or something. My bad. Where they were afraid of olive trees because one person was allergic to it.
Like, speaking of fall off, there's no fall off actually.
yeah, One Piece.
One
No,
Piece.
Why are you so happy when I said One Piece?
all you heard, all you
heard was One
all
Piece,
you
and I
heard
said
was
One Piece fell off. That is insane.
One Piece. Yeah, sorry.
I was gonna say, injuries.
Oh,
What was that? Like?
injuries. This is the part where I could say why I don't play sports anymore. I didn't even gravely injure myself. I fractured my finger 5 times in like 5 weeks,
That's
and
actually.
then I never played a
crazy,
sport
bro.
ever again.
No, you didn't fracture. You jammed your finger, bro.
Yeah, no. It was actually I went to the doctor. It was a fracture. I fractured 5 fingers.
Man, oh my god. Telling
That's
me
why
I'm
you
supposed
gotta
to
drink your
have an
calcium,
idea.
kids.
What about you, man? You have to
Dude.
take steroids because you're actually like cancer.
Bald.
Insane cancer patient. Get the out of here.
Oh wow, that's
Oh my
insensitive.
God.
That's insensitive to cancer patients. You diabetic. Imagine being born with an actual disability.
You're cutting
Like
this shit
you
out.
are no. You can't call me bald, bro. You can't live without jabbing needles in your
What
arm.
about you? You need to take steroids.
And what,
Pretty nice,
bro?
yeah.
You're a
Not
gen.
massive, pretty nice.
Musal, you gotta understand, right? Your fellow diabetic ancestors died because they ate sugar. What the fuck is wrong with you? You had actually.
That's
My fellow alopecia bald people were vibing. Your motherfuckers were dying, bro. They were getting tapped in their
I have a
legs.
question.
You're
Insane.
stupid.
It doesn't have to be treated, right? Technically,
No, it
doesn't
doesn't have to.
be
I could
treated,
get off
but
that
he
shit
wants
any
his
day I
hair
want. Exactly, but I want it back.
Wow.
Exactly.
you want.
I also
that.
just
You
love
want that power.
I just love drugs.
I think you guys are being weird, pissy about like your injuries. I feel like you probably just fell out of interest for it.
No.
Like,
No,
because
generally,
Bro.
sometimes,
I'm a very cautious
I'm just
person.
saying. Sometimes when it comes to hobbies, bro, it gets a little annoying because I know for
Overwatch.
me,
Look
I
at
actually
me.
do every single time I do play soccer. I actually have a blast with it, but every single time I did it in a, I guess you can say, like a structured format, bro, it was not fun. Because I feel like when you do a hobby that you actually like, for example, like but even when I was trying something like swimming is like one of the funnest things you could possibly do, bro. The second you make it a sport, it's like you like going to the pool is such a
Swimming
fun,
is
magical
fun
thing.
to do, but it's
Going to the pool
compete?
at 7 a.m.
is different. It's not fun.
Have you ever been in the pool long enough for you to actually like start shivering, like almost like Arctic waters, like hypothermia? Like
No,
I've been in the water at one point like 6 hours. It was like, get me out of here. Anything.
I've never been in the
Like,
water
I'll
that
do
I know what
anything
you're
to get out of
saying.
the water.
I know what you're saying, and I know what you're saying about pools, but I genuinely don't go into pools that much because I don't like pools. I don't like.
I think what you're saying, Gadget, is
Okay, dude.
when you start doing something not because you enjoy it, but because it becomes a job, things become
Yeah.
much less enjoyable. And this could even equate to things that are not even
It's like
sports.
you guys. It's like you
Yeah,
guys.
look,
Ever since we filed for that LLC, I'm starting to hate it every second.
No,
I
but
spend
no,
with you.
genuinely, right? But
know what
it
I
wasn't
mean?
even that was a structured fun. I played sports because I enjoyed playing the sports, right? It's just that I was a very cautious person that didn't want to be injured at any point in time. So whenever I did play
Yeah.
sports, I wouldn't get injured, right? And then I fractured my finger
Yeah.
5 times playing basketball. I said I'm never touching a sport ever again in my life. But I continue to play Foursquare.